Well, whether it is true or not, whether you believe it or not, one thing is that conscience is what you cannot deceive. You can deceive other people, but your conscience, no matter how dead your conscience is, even when you are alone, at some point, your conscience will tell you the truth. Yes, there's this rumor. Inec chairman said he regrets declaring Tinubu winner of 2023 presidential election. Yes, like I say, whether you believe it or not, whether you say it is true or they come out to debunk it, it is neither there, it is neither there, there or whatever. You know that the situation we are in, as many that participated in what we are experiencing in one way or the other, their conscience will not allow them to rest. They know they can come up with big faces and bold faces and begin to tell you all manner of things that we know what we are doing. Just like Tinubu said on his inaugural speech that, oh, subsidy is gone, and you know how it affected the whole country, and you know that as after like 2 weeks or so or 3 weeks, this same Tinubu came and told us that yes, is because even since that day they were not like, oh, so, it was not part of the inaugural speech, this and this and that. That was not what he was supposed to say. He just said it by by himself. But 3 weeks or a month down the line, Tinubu came out and confirmed that they all agree that the subsidy is going to be going gradually, but something, he just took that bold step and he defeated and he disappointed the rest of his teamship, according to what he said. So that kind of person, it is not, you want to tell me that they are not regretting, his people are not regretting, they are regretting, but what are they going to do? They will not say anything. They will not say anything. They will not want to come and counter him. But thank God, at least those people will not be held responsible completely. Those in his group will not be held responsibly completely that yes, they were the one that asked him to do it, or they were not having plans. And that's it, to tell you that most of the things happening now, they must have told him this is the right thing to do. He might not even listen to them. So the conscience will be there and it will judge them. Yes, it will continue to judge them. Okay. The claim that Inec chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, regretted declaring Bola Tinubu winner of the 2023 presidential election has been fact-checked. Tinubu defeated Atiku Abubakar of the PDP and his Labour Party counterpart to emerge as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. A fast-checking platform investigated the claim that Inec chairman regrets declaring Tinubu hurriedly as the winner of the poll amid current economic hardship. As Nigerians grapple with the current economic hardship in the country, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) Professor Mahmood Yakubu has come under heavy criticism for declaring Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. Interestingly, several claims began to circulate on Facebook that Yakubu has released a statement saying he regretted hurriedly announcing Tinubu as the winner of the election after seeing the hardship Nigerians were facing. Many Nigerians on Twitter blame Yakubu for the rising cost of living under President Tinubu ahead of the May 29, the first anniversary of his first year in office. Okay. The post published by a blog, Igbo Times magazine, says, breaking news, I was in a hurry to declare Tinubu the president of Nigeria. I never expected this hardship on Nigeria, says the INEC chairman. INEC chairman expresses regret over prematurely declaring Tinubu as president of Nigeria. Acknowledges hardship on Nigerians. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission has issued a statement expressing regret over the premature declaration of Bola Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. The same claim can be seen here, and here. Yakubu declared Tinubu as president-elect at about this thing on Wednesday, March 1st, 2023. Critics claim he announced the controversial results before dawn because he knew many Nigerians would be unhappy about it. The major issue was linked to INEC's failure of the results viewing portal during the presidential poll. Critics also claim that Yakubu sabotaged the system to allow the result to be changed in favor of Tinubu. The ruling All Progressives Congress APC candidate reacting, INEC has said any failure of the system was only a technical glitch. Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and other opposition parties challenged the results of the election in Nigeria court until the Supreme Court gave the final verdict upholding Tinubu's victory. As Yakubu released a statement a year later saying he regrets already declaring Tinubu president-elect. However, the fact-checking platform Africa Check investigated the claim and noted on Tuesday, March 5th, that the claim contradicts Professor Yakubu's public statements about the 2023 election. Considering Yakubu's rule, any statements he makes relating to the 2023 election would typically be reported by the media. We checked and found no media reports on the supposed admission. There is also no such statements of Inec's website of any of its communication channels. Okay, like I said though, the reality is before all of us, whether they deny it, whether they didn't say it, because we have seen a lot of them that will say one thing before you know, when they begin to get some kind of reactions, they say, oh no, that was not what he said, hey, this and that. Okay, Mahmoud Yakubu, may blood of Nigeria lost their lives be upon you. Just like some clerics came out and say, oh, you know what, and they should not curse him and all of that. You don't need to do that. You don't need to be worried. He has his own conscience, and that was why I said from the beginning, a clear conscience fears no accusation. The causeless cause shall not stand. If you know you have done the right thing, whatever anybody says, it is their own cup of tea, because you never did any wrong. So that is just the way it is. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.